Alright, are we live? Are we ready? I think we are. Right, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, and you're damn right I put the pirate hat on for this one. Alright, this party started. Play new game. Yes. Game saves automatically. Good! Because I'm streaming this on PlayStation Premium.
Well. Guybrush Threepwood.
Also,
You...
I quite like subtitles, please. Settings. Right. Yes. Third on. Subtitles on. Yep. Good. And we are going to do classic graphics.
do turn up in the strangest
That's better.
places.
Much better.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Ooh,
That's
a trophy.
okay.
Thanks, game.
I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
If you don't play Monkey Island using the classic graphics, you're not playing it properly. Start again. Hey, look, monkeys. See? They're not on an island, they're more in a void. Weirdly enough, Monkey Island does not feature in this game, which I feel is a missed opportunity, but hey ho.
Hey, you guys get out of here.
But it is the first one to feature voice acting. Annoyingly, if you play the original game using the remastered edition, you can't have the voices in the classic graphics unless you use a mod on the PC version, which is a bit of a shame. You can do it if you change the graphics, but why would you do that? Meanwhile, yes, credits, very good. Oh look, maps and bird. Oh, wait, that's not maps at all. That's just pictures of birds. And ink. Inky Island, Dinky Island, Blinky Island, Clyde Island. Possibly. There we go. References to further on in the game. I may have played this game once or twice before. Just once or twice. And the rest of the times. Nice and set up a little bit. There we are. Yeah, still going in it. Do you think Guybrush told Elaine about dancing monkeys in the void as well? Okay, that's more pirates. Hooray! That's what we wanted. We wanted pirates in this game. iMuse! Okay. iMuse is a sophisticated music system which changes the music on the fly. It's very...
Deep in the Caribbean,
I'm talking.
Scab Island.
It's most predominant in the village of Woodtick.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then
not what
LeChuck
happened, is it,
cries,
Chuck?
"Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure.
We're doing that too.
The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
What's noticed Guybrush doesn't have a beard in this scene.
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
That's what we're hearing about LeChuck. And now my beard is magically grown back.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find
Bucks.
Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Guybrush, how do you know what books are? We use pieces of 8 in this game. Man, the music's so good. Alright, well, we tried to have a loading screen there, but no. So, how does the interface work with this? Look at sign.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Do I have to literally pick everything up? So, first punch of the game. Let's see. Pick up. How do I play this game again? Pick up shovel? Pick up sign.
Oops.
There we go.
I think I broke the sign.
Alright, what have we got in inventory? We've got riches, 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 more riches. Yeah, we've got bonds. Yeah, we got lots of money.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
So some stuff I highlight, you may have noticed that the bottom interface automatically highlights, and if I press the circle button, it does that. But if I want to do something else, I seem to have to highlight it.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
We've got to pay the troll toll to get into a boy's hold. What? Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Oh, good. That means no corporal punishment. Who keeps up law and maintains order? He eats donuts and roughs at the transients. Yeah, that one.
And who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
Hey, then Wolf.
I roughs up on needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
I was loaded.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Yeah, I'm all good, thanks, buddy. I'm all good. Oh, let's play Monkey
Off
Island.
town.
I've got a hat.
I
So,
guess I should have
yay.
got those traveler's checks.
We're good. And on Friday, there's a music video coming out for my mate's Internal Conflict, which yours truly is in. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to share the shit out of that when it comes out. Alright then, there's not much I can do here yet. Let's see now. So, I have played this game a few times. I'm not, like, massively, like, knowledgeable. But I think I can know enough to get by without using a walkthrough. It's the first place you get stuck. Not realise you can go into this hatch here. Alright, let's pick up. Look at, let's pick up. Hold X, I hint. No, I don't want a hint.
Sharp.
Let's pick it up. No, I have to highlight it. Okay, that's fine. I can look at stuff. Can I shortcut it? Oh, I can. Good. I can shortcut some, but I can only do one at a time. That's fine. Well, I think I've got what I needed.
I bet it weighs half a ton.
I got a knife. I'm good. I'm out of here. Sweet. Alright, nobody knows I stole a knife. Let's see. What the ship? Yes, dynamic music in this, the iMuse. If you notice, when I transition from place to place, the music just changes on the fly. It's gone bassy. And now it's gone all panpipey. Alright. Let's use a knife on... not the alligator. Let's use it on the rope. Using it on the alligator would be unnecessarily cruel. Goodbye.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose?
It will forever be a
better
mystery.
Go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Man, I hope there's some cheese squigglies in this. Let's have a look.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Oh, you're not going to pick them up straight away? You're going to look at them first.
I love cheese squigglies.
I know, but I said pick up. Pick up. Alright. Trying to use a little cursor on the analog sticks is not the best, because it's quite sensitive. It's quite easy to overshoot all the time. Okay. I'll have that, please. Get toupee. I don't know. Pick up the toupee. Okay, that's it here.
Who
Oh, hello.
let you into my room?
Hello, Cozy!
thought it was
Oh,
my room.
Well, it ain't.
how's that looking?
So get the out of here.
Did he swear at me? The naughty boy. 72% there. With 8 days to go. Oh, man. Fine. We stole his wig. We got what we came for. We're not done in there. But we will return. What the ship? Is there anything I can do there yet? No. Oh, yes, there is. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your weekend's going great. He did, didn't he? The twat. Well, that's stream knackered. This is no longer suitable for all ages. Fuck.
It's just a bucket.
Pick up bucket. Thank you.
Hey, leave that alone.
Is this your bucket?
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Hooray, we got a bucket. And there's a delightful little rat here. We will make a rat friend later on. We ain't gonna do it like this. Oh, an absolute bar steward, correct. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you who's an even bigger bar steward. You're never gonna believe who it is. It's a bar steward. Oh, let's talk to him. I hope he's not a bastard. Hello, bar steward.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What about Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster? Can you make one of those?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass.
A skip bar stewards, it used to be one. Yes, same here.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for
Been
a
a landlord
week.
for many years.
From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow. Or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
I've got my alcohol license in my paperwork back here. The photos on it's very embarrassing. I'll have to get it out at some point. I ain't digging through my paperwork now. Right. So he just gobbed on the wall. So we needed to talk to him. A lot of the NPCs you can get by without talking to.
Hello.
So long as you like, they just like tend to give you hints towards what to do next. But, we ain't gonna do that. Oh, pile of paper. Look at pile of paper. I don't want to look at it.
It's a pile of blank paper.
I'll just take some of that. Yoink. Okay. Little Wally here. We'll actually talk to a little Wally. Wally's nice. I can't wait to ruin his life in the next few games.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, the chuck busting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. LeChuck's
14 years of bar steward, went from Glass Collector to 7 customers. I went straight in, just working behind the bar, and then I was at university as a part-time job, and then after I finished uni, they just said, "Oh, do you want to just do full-time team lead in management?" I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
You know, Squiffy who comes in. I used to employ Squiffy as well. He's a good egg. Squiffy's one of the best barmen you'll ever meet. Pick up the monocle, please. Oh my god, pixels. The pixels. So this is one of the time puzzles. Wally puts his monocle down every now and again to scratch Itchy's eyes.
Hey,
And now we pick it
where's
up.
my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle.
Sorry, Rory. I know you have work to do,
Where is that thing?
but my needs are greater than yours. I feel like such an arse. Guybrush Threepwood is a bit of a prick in this game. He ruins so many people's lives. Right then, we've got a lovely piece of paper. Let's use that to pick up some spit.
Oh, yuck.
Lovely. Well, this is a delight, isn't it? Oh, man. Man's forever polishing glasses. Right, so we'll chuck in there, but I can't do anything with it in the moment. Okay. Let's see now. We can go to the beach. Son of a beach. Woodtick is where we are. We can go to the peninsula. Go to the cemetery, or go to the swamp. I'm going to go to the swamp first. Because I have a bucket, and you know what we can do with buckets? That's right. Fill it with swamp water.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Hooray! I got a whole bucket of mud.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Use, please. Use. Okay. Row to here. Row, you coughing slowly through the swamp. Oh, look, there's bats. And a school sheep thing. Yes. I was going to say make sandcastles. Well, we could try. It'll be a bit sloppy. Swamp castles. We can make swamp castles. Alright then. What have we got in here? String? I'll have string. Give me that.
I'll just take a little.
There are a couple of puzzles which involve like being really specific and when you click, like pixel hunting, as it's dubbed in point-and-click games. Thankfully, I know where they all are.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long
that text is a bit
time
quick.
since you last came to see me.
I didn't even see you at all in the first game, because you're completely optional. You don't have to talk to you at all. Do I know you from somewhere?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was
Yeah, if you look back
who
at my
told you
Monkey
how
Island
to
1
do away
gameplay,
with
I never
LeChuck.
actually once taught
I
her.
told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
How's business?
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
What a bar steward. Tell me about this Largo guy.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
So you're telling me it's better to be evil because I can never be destroyed? Where have I got to just die? Be evil, everyone.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Yeah, Texas sort of appears and disappears when it feels like. What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I do actually. I have his toupee already.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
It's a hell of a shopping list we've got, isn't it? Cheese, bread, milk, skeletal remains, ham.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Not yet.
I'll bring you more later.
I need the plot to progress a bit more first.
Now go.
I can get all of them before I talk to her. Still. I need the swamp bucket anyway. Alright, so we did have a piece of paper with spit on it, and now we have a piece of paper with remnants of spit on it. So that's nice. It's not quite as good as the riches we had at the beginning of the game, but we're slowly getting there. I appreciate the little bats making tiny squeaky noises. Cemetery. We can do that now, right? We do a couple of bits of cemetery. So this game's boiled down into 4 chapters. There is some revisiting. Let's go to the graves. Even more bats. When you just at the swamp, are you following me around? Have I got bat stalkers? Okay. Look at tombstone.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Oh no. Oh well. Let's defile the corpse, shall we? Use shovel.
Thrifty dig.
No, it's
for the
use.
treasure hunter on a budget.
He likes to do look at instead of use half the time. Okay.
This is creepy feeling.
He uses a coughing as a boat because he can't afford a boat because he couldn't cough up for one.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Alright, my trousers fell down. Very quick, easy to miss. So we got something of the dead.
Gross.
Good insight, Guybrush. Alright. Do you think Largo's gonna mind that I've got a bone from his grandfather? I'm sure he's fine with this. Is there anything to pin in the city yet? I know the beach is where I end up. Oh no, this is where I end up. No, I can't do this yet. What's at the beach then? I'm gonna guess sand. Maybe I can play sand castles here if I hadn't already filled my bucket full of mud. Oh yes, stick. We need stick.
Nice stick.
Pick up stick. Yes, this is where I started the game. This is where I had the chat with the pirates, but we're done there now. It's not the cough that carries you, it's the coughing they carry you off in. Yep. Well, it'd be hard to carry you in a cough. Unless you coughed into a very big hanky. It'd have to be a sort of parachute there. Alright. Well, I've got a stick, so let's catch us a rat. You can see my logic here. If not, don't worry, it'll all make sense later. Or maybe it won't. Let's see. Open box. And use stick with box. And then finally, use cheese squigglies with box. Oh wait, hang on. I've missed a bit. Use string with stick. There we go. Come on, rat. Pull string. Don't walk off screen. Yay! Now we have a rat.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Oh. Right, open box. And then quickly pick up rat. Pick up trap carrying rat. Oh. Doesn't he look cute? Good old ratto. Oh, if only Shadowbeam was here. Look at Catch a Rat.
Cute little fella.
Yes, he is. Alright. Well, let's go ruin somebody else's life. So far we've ruined Wally's life, because he can't work anymore, because he can't see. So, not only can he not work, he's also blind. And now we've got a chef here who worked very hard for his job. I'm just going to use a captured rat in his stew.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
I'm sure the rat's happy. He gets to eat all the soup he wants. Okay. Look at advertisements. This should tell me that he's...
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. Excuse
I
me.
thought it was an advertisement for a job. It's not.
Yeah, boy?
I haven't done that bit yet. How's the stew tonight? I hope it's full of ratty goodness.
How's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Glad you said it, because there's no way I was going to pronounce it properly.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using?
He's getting pleasure out of this.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight!
Maybe we're the bar steward.
It's the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
I was going to say it's delicious.
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
Yeah, sure. We'll become a chef for a minute.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
It seems to cut off the dialogue when he auto-saves. No idea why. Alright, well, we just got a week's worth of wages. 420 pieces of 8. Okay. Well, nice working for you, mate. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Alright. That's how you win at employment, everyone. Make sure when you get a job you ask for money first and then just walk out on day one. Easy money. I don't think it really works like that, but hey, it's worth a try. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to close this door. And
It
then
doesn't seem to stay closed.
we're going to use a bucket of mud on the door. And then hide.
I think I hear Largo
Oh,
coming.
I don't get a choice.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head.
We can afford to pay. We've got 420 pieces of 8.
When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Nah, we're not.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You looked pretty steamed.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, some things you highlight have automatically got the verbs on them. So like the door there, if you roll the cursor over it, because it's open, it's automatically highlighted as closed. But not everything.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Okay. Well, I can't get the thing off him yet because I need a laundry ticket. And if you couldn't gather, Mad Marty's a wee bit deaf. But he's not blind. He won't give you laundry unless you've got a laundry ticket. Now where can we get one of those? It's quite hard to find. Fortunately, I know exactly where it is. Okay, so we're going to close this door again, and then... Ta-da! It's a laundry ticket. Open door, and leave. Okay! So with that, we've got something of the dead. And then we're going to have something of the Fred. We're not going to have something of the Fred West, though. Okay. And then give laundry claim ticket to Mad Marty. Or Laundry Guy, as he's called it for some reason.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
It's Peglegs, a parrot. John cleaned a parrot.
Here it comes.
No, it's a bra. Because of course he wears a bra. Funny. It's not that funny. Go on then. Right then, we've got all the bits we need to make a voodoo doll. So let's go and do that. Don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think we're nearly done with part 1. Part 2 is huge though. Part 2 takes ages. So the reason I did Monkey Island 1 in one sitting and not this one is because this game is quite a bit larger.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
The first game you can do in like 3 hours. This one, no. The second part on its own takes about 3 hours. Although part 3 is relatively short. In fact, I'd say about 75% of the game is this part 2. It's weirdly paced. Hello.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I do. I have a bone of his granddad.
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
Have a bra.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head.
Delightful.
A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body.
You.
A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good.
Oh, I hope so.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay then. Well, I was going to say where do we get the pins from, but you get the pins included. That's a freebie. Good service, 10 out of 10. Okay, yeah, we're nearly done with part 1. Really was just that easy to do. Just put all the ingredients into a paper bag, shake it around a bit, and boom! Voodoo doll. I'm sure it's that simple. Try making your own at home. See what happens. Right, back to Woodtick. Go back to Largo's room and use a voodoo doll on him. And we're out of here. Oh, there's one more thing I've got to do, but it takes literal seconds. See, Largo's putting an embargo on the entire town, so if you talk to the people a bit more, they tell you that they can't do any trade routes or nothing. Everyone's stuck on the island.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Use
Get
voodoo
out
doll.
of my room.
Not use.
It's little, mean-looking, and ugly. Just
Voodoo
like
soul.
Largo.
Excuse me.
Every time I turn around, you're there.
Voodoo doll on Logger.
Like you, who make
There we go.
people like me who we are.
Hey, Grimoire. How's it going?
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
Not good, my man.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm
People
Mighty
don't always
Pirate.
recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Same, mate, same. It's my childhood.
I spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
Screams sound like they're recording in another
That'll
room.
teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Got some
What's
Slayer on, you
that?
say?
You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she?
Don't be dumb, Guybrush.
Does she have one of these?
You
Is
dumbass.
that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard.
I saw in the
Still
background.
alive
Oh,
and wriggling.
which one?
Let me see.
Oh, Yamaha Pacifica.
Boy,
That's a
it
cheap
is
one, really.
alive.
I say cheap.
We've been
They're
looking
not,
for
they're
a
not
living
cheap.
piece of LeChuck for years.
The base is my
Now
main
we
one.
can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
I've got 3 more guitars in this room that are right shot. And honestly, I don't really play any of them anymore.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body
4.
was safely
I've got 4
buried
guitars.
far
I've got one in a
away.
case on top
But
of my
by
wardrobe.
now it must be...
Rotten, partially decomposed. Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna
no.
be looking for me.
Yes,
He's gonna try to kill me.
undoubtedly.
What can we do? Where can I hide? Can you give me something to protect me? Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
You must try not to lose hope, Guybrush. There is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was
We have
doing
change
that,
in our
wasn't I?
pocket. It's not in our
Big
inventory.
Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Alright. I've just remembered the Fat City Library is a place I might get stuck at. There's certain books you got to take out, and there's a ton of them. I'm never going to remember which ones they are. But yes, yeah, I've got a fair few guitars knocking around the house. It's fair to say. Not including the 6 in this room. Oh, I don't really play them anymore. I used to jam quite a lot and play in a few bands, do a few gigs, but I haven't done that for years. Not since I had my new job. I say new, I've had my new job 6 years now. Beach. Peninsula, that's it. Oh, let's get part 1 done. Yeah, my main one I play is a Rob Zombie signature. It's a Schecter. Great piece of kit. Plays like a dream. Alright, go to the houseboat. Forming band's hard work. Oh, just trying to get like 3 or 4 of you in the same room at the same time is a pain. Thankfully, though, as I said earlier on the stream, I'm going to be in a music video that's coming out on Friday. Right. Captain Dread here says he can't sail because he doesn't have a monocle. But we have a monocle.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. I was looking for another lucky sailing necklace.
It's hard enough work, because I do a podcast as well, it's hard enough work just trying to find a time for the three of us to do an online call. I need to charge for a trip, please.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
I got 420. No, I got 400.
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Alright, put one down. Didn't even take 45 minutes. This one, however, is going to take a little while longer.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
Threepwood?
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
That purple voodoo guy picks up in a couple of cutscenes, but we never actually deal with him directly. Don't know who he is. I'm gonna pick up Pirate Channel. There we go. I do find it weird how LeChuck gets Guybrush's name wrong. He of all people should get it right. If anything, he should be the only character to get it right.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where
Welcome?
do you want to go?
We've been on this boat for a while. What are my choices? Where are we actually going?
What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island. The only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island. The festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours.
Oh,
you can use it to show me where you want to go.
Alright, so Scab Island I always thought looks a bit like a Brontosaurus. You see it too, right? Alright, so we've got Fat Island and Booty Island. Where do I want to go first? I don't need to do Scab because we're just in there. Do I want to go to Fat or Booty? Fat, I believe. Let's go to Fat Island first. And let's do an Indiana Jones reference because Lucas Games made this. I missed you, Luke, so that's branding. If anyone's not played the new Monkey Island, Return to Monkey Island, and you've played with the others, please play it. It's worth every single penny, in my opinion. It's never straightforward, is it? Down and around. There we go. Oh, the entire town's gonna get killed by a giant red lion.
Excuse me, sir.
Say shit,
yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name's Smith.
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
Oh, we've got to say it. We've got to say the line.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Nice try, Guybrush. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Fine. I'm really busy. Can we do it somewhere else?
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
Oh, no, that's the most silent pistol I've ever heard. Hello, sir.
Well, Mr.
Oh, shit, it's Mr. Creosote.
Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
I can't say I care for much for yours.
Can't say as I care much for your method of invitation.
I simply wanted to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
To hear about me destroying the evil LeChuck?
Want to hear about me destroying the evil LeChuck?
Destroying, is it? Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
He doesn't scare me.
He doesn't scare me. Just tell me where I can find him.
I rather think he'll find you, Mr. Threepwood. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
He's put a chocolate bar on my head.
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
What if I give you 2 bounty bars?
Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes,
That's 2
sir,
streams in a row I've mentioned bounty bars.
Come on, you little weasel.
I don't know why I'm on my mind. Okay, that's quite the Terminator because why not?
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits.
Oh no.
Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
I was going to try and escape, but he clearly said don't do it. Now what do I do? Oh no. Oh well. Let's pick up stick. Now you can use the stick to give to the dog, but it doesn't help. He just chases it and brings it back. But use the stick bone
Watch
connected
me
to the
flip
leg
it
bone.
right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Nobody calls me the Bone Master. Sadly. Pick up bone. You may have seen this bit being used in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
In fact, the first Pirates of the Caribbean film was meant to be, supposedly meant to be, at least, a Monkey Island film. Even the bit where they do a jailbreak, where they use this exact same technique, is in it. Pick up key. Pick up key. Oh man. Trying to highlight it with a analog stick is a bit of a pain.
The door's locked.
Okay. Use small key in the door. Hurrah! Pick up a gorilla envelope. Let's out. Gorilla radio. What's in the envelope?
There's a banana in here and an organ.
Nice organ. It's not a very big organ, but it works when we like to play with it.
Hey, that tickles.
Yeah, I got my stuff back. And I'm up a banana. Let's see now. Let's do some gambling. Let's pretend this is an EA game. Is it anyway?
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Hey, every barrel. How was the rest of your Fallout stream? Did you win? Did you do it in less than 10 minutes? This build takes ages.
Seven red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
Did you get a chicken dinner?
We have money, an invitation to Governor
Turned into a retro
Marley's
stream and then
Mardi
Skyrim
Gras
stream.
and a
Oh,
three-day
cool.
vacation on fabulous Hook Island.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
Got the best of all worlds then. Fallout, Skyrim and retro. Sounds like the perfect stream.
You can't win if you don't play.
Well, I'm not going to play.
Care to make a bet?
Spanky doesn't gamble. Only with his life, because it's the only thing I can afford to lose. Put that on a t-shirt.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 2, what's this?
4.
Right. The winning number will be 7 red.
Thanks.
Okay, so this puzzle coming up, there's no real clues apart from watching that guy, which you may have to do several times. But here's the solution. He puts up 2 hands, and the answer is always the first one. So if he says, if this is 4, what's this? The answer is 3, because that's the first one I held up. That's how this one works. Talk to door? Just open. Interact. Open. Open slot.
I'll knock.
So I just got to keep one eye on his hands. Have you heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? No. If I pick any of these, he'll just tell me to go away. What's the next winning number?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password.
So
You have to get it right 3 times.
it's random every time.
If this is 4,
So 3.
what's this?
3.
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 3,
Is that 1?
what's this?
I think that was 1.
1?
That's 2.
Yep.
One
So it's
more.
quite hard to make that one out.
If this is 1,
That's 4.
what's this?
4?
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
What? You don't remember me?
What? You don't remember me?
No, but that's okay. You wouldn't have gotten the password right if you weren't a member. The winning number will be 2 red.
Yay! Alright. Well, let's go win.
No more bets? Okay.
So
here
2
we
red.
go.
There's several prizes we can have, and they all sound very tempting. But the only one we need is the invite to Governor's Mansion. Also, this bit takes way too long. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Is anyone doing anything for fireworks
7
tonight?
red.
All right.
I don't think
You
I am.
win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money
It's always seems so
again?
silly we're never going to...
Yeah.
Really? Aw. It's my
I
childhood,
think
this
that's
is.
enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow.
So how I got started with the Monkey Island
Place
games
your bets, please.
is when
Hello.
I was a nipper
How you doing?
and my sister was a smaller nipper. My parents used to play Monkey Island on a old Atari, I think it was old Amiga, and in the evenings we used to all gather around and play Monkey Island. Obviously this is way before walkthroughs or anything, and between the 4 of us we'd just try and work out and get through the entire game. And we got through like 1 and 2. I think we had to get outside help for this one, because some of the puzzles were a bit out there. But we managed to do the first one all together as a family. And yeah, we did that a fair bit. I think we did some other games as well, but It's mostly Monkey Island, I remember. And I'd like to place a bet, please.
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid.
So most of these
One
games,
piece of
even
eight
without a
for
walkthrough, I
one
just
game.
know what to do.
Oh, yeah. Here.
So we're playing them a lot.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
2 red, wasn't it?
I'd like 2 red.
Okay. Here we go.
That's why some of these are... They are. I'll tell you what, though. With my parents hadn't playing the first one, and then us kids... I think I was like 5 at the time.
2 red.
Us looking at it.
You're a winner,
Because
kid.
we were kids and being
Which of our
stupid, as
fabulous
kids are,
prizes do
we
you
could think a
want?
little bit more out the
Take
box
your pick.
and suggest some
You can
things that
have
they wouldn't think
60
of.
pieces of 8, or you
And
can have
kind of
the
worked in a couple of
invitation
instances.
to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island. Well, which will it be?
I kind of want the vacation, but I'll have the invitation. And that rhymes.
I'd love to have the invitation.
We'll have an
He
invitation to the
wants
vacation,
the
please.
invitation.
Ah, salutations.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Don't you dare sing Cliff Richard at me. I'm out of it.
Can't win if you don't play.
Well, I just won.
Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
Okay, well, we've got one thing we need to get into the Governor's Mansion. Right, go to the library. Do I know what books I need first? I'll leave the library till last. What happens to certification? You get it, but it's completely useless. So, at no point in the game do you use it. So, it just sits in your inventory doing absolutely nothing. I don't think there's much else I can do here at the minute. Mansion. Oh, hang on. I'm going to do something else at the mansion. I think the same for the 60 pieces of 8, you get them. But you have to go back to the alleyway and do the puzzle again to get the winning number. Actually, no, I don't think I can do this yet. No, I can't do this yet. I can do one thing. We're going to get the guard out of the way. And he leaves in the most, I suppose, straightforward way possible. It's possible to just overthink some of these. You're thinking, oh no, how do I get around him? Do I have to use an item or something? No, you just talk to him.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off.
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh.
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Look behind you! A 3-headed monkey!
Really? I better fetch the cook.
And that's it, he's gone. He doesn't come back. Top-notch security as ever. There we go. I can't do the other puzzle yet, I've just realised I have to go to the library and return this book. Otherwise I screw myself. So, we need to return this book to the library, so back to town then I guess. Or Worf, whatever. Not Worf from Star Trek. Sadly. It's a mansion there, but can't do anything. That's where we just were. And there's a little island, but we can't do anything there just yet. I don't have the necessary tools. Also, there's a chat there I can't do anything with either. So there's 3 islands, and for this part of the game, there's a lot of going back and forth between each ones. Open model lighthouse.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Shh! Shh, we're in the library. We have to be quiet. No shouting. Thank you. Just notice there's no music in this area because it's a library. Touche, game. Touche. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Shh.
is a library. Whisper!
So she's
Now,
very loud, of course.
What is it?
I'm looking for a book.
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. But apparently the voodoo lady checked one out in my name, which doesn't quite check out.
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Herman Toothrow.
Herman Toothrow.
Address?
I'm giving Sherlock Holmes his address.
221B Baker Street.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Unemployed. Pirate.
Pirate.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right.
Local White It is, yeah. It's like 10 Downing Street's where the Prime Minister lives.
In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
I like to think I get some jokes. Everything else goes over my head. I've not understood any other jokes. That's the only one I've understood. What you got?
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library?
Yes,
Use
you're a
the
librarian.
card catalog like a normal person.
Oh. I don't want to. Alright, let's give you this one back.
Thank you.
A lot of my European friends don't know little things like that about the US. Yeah, I know 1 or 2 things about the US. Like, it's very big. Right, so this is a bit where I might have trouble remembering. I need to take out specific books, and I can't remember exactly where they are. And there's a lot of them. And for some reason, in this instance only, I have to use the other analog stick to pick around. Adult entertainment. There's a lot of Easter eggs in here. X Never What's a Spot. Oh man, if I'm going to have to go through every single one. Big Whoop. I have to know exactly which ones to take out. I can't quite remember. Fistful of Barnacles. Yikes. You know what? I'll take that one.
Yikes. I'll have to remember that.
One of them I need is going to be completely useless. So we're just going to take that one for now. You do get some hints. But you got to know exactly which books to take out. I can't quite remember the name of them, so I don't know what alphabet they're under. I'm looking for a book.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Yikes?
Do you have Yikes?
Look at the smile on her face. Whee! She's so happy she gets to get a book.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I don't need any
I won't
more.
be needing any more books just now.
Don't slam the door on your way out.
Right, we can only take out 4 books at a time. And this will limit us to 3 books at a time, because this one we're not getting back. So you take 1 book which is completely useless, so I can do this puzzle. So the reason I couldn't do the puzzle at the mansion before is because I needed a book I can just swap out. Because if you notice in the cutscene, he's got a book on his stomach. So we're just going to replace it with another one. And yes, it is going to play an Indiana Jones jingle when it does it, so it's even going to do a little animation. Because again, LucasArts made this game. Also, there's a butt ton of Star Wars references back there. See if we can find them all. There should be an achievement for talking to everyone and finding every single one. That would be stupidly difficult, because there's a lot. Okay, so Famous Pirate Quotations is a book we need. So, use a completely useless book with that. So we don't want this one back. Oh, is he not doing the animation? Am I thinking of something else? Oh no, he's doing it. There we go. Now we can look at this.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye.
Darn!
Barney Gout. Violets are
Gout,
blue,
what a name.
Roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Rapscallion.
Some of these names will become important later, and they are massive hints. But we are done here. Chris Graymore! Ah, Paw Patrol on a roll! How's that looking? I'm going to have to play that. 8 days to go, 73%. Oh, it's clambering up. We are getting there. Am I going to have to schedule that in for next week? We shall have to see. I'd rather not play Paw Patrol at all. I'd rather have some kind of torture applied upon me. But hey, I need some Paw Patrol. You may very well need some Paw Patrol, but I don't. I kind of question why I put it in, to be honest.
Where do you want to go?
I don't want to go. We're going to go get some booty. And then probably remember I actually need to go to Scab Island, but okay. Alright, let's go up Neptune's Winky. It doesn't do this every time. It'll start fast travelling. More Peppa Pig. Hey, if you want more Peppa Pig, did anyone watch my Halloween special on my YouTube channel? There's a link down below in the About section. Harry Babble, 75. Oh no, 3/4 of the way. Oh no. Yeah, if you want more Peppa Pig, watch my Halloween special on my YouTube. It's only a couple of minutes long. You might get a laugh out of it. It's the scariest thing in the world. Apart from all the other scary things. Actually. For convenience's sake. While I'm waiting for it. Alright, we made it to New Island, but 1 second. Where's me? There we go. If you want more spooks, there you go. That's the scariest video you'll ever click on. I did that special just for Halloween. I hope you enjoy. Okay, oh, I can get Indy's whip because of course. Okay. Right, there's a lot of items we can get in this room. So much so, you may actually miss some.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Great! That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
25? I've only got 400. Fine, I'll take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
You can even pick up some completely useless items here as well. You have enough money to pick up everything. Pick up sign.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay. I don't actually want the sign.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Look at the sign.
Beware of parrot.
Okay, fine. So, I don't want the sign.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
But what it does is it shows a hook behind. If I use the parrot chow on the hook, the parrot's going to stare at that now. And now I can take this.
I'd like to buy this mirror.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
I was going to say no then for a second. What do?
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, some lovely pirate hats up there. An anchor. Do I want that?
It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power.
Cool. I want Indy's whip.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
I like how this game doesn't reference the other one. Mostly because it hadn't come out yet. But we give this game bonus points for not acknowledging it. Even in the remaster, it doesn't acknowledge it. Which is good.
Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
Balls. Alright, I want a map piece then.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
I bet there is. Can I have it?
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
So the game deliberately gives you like, a stupidly large amount of money, so you can never afford it. Small picture frame. Don't you want any of these? Got the saw, got the mirror, got the sign.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
Cheese grater.
I'd like to buy this.
I think there's some random items up
That's
here.
great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
I have a shop with things on display that you can't buy. Okay. Eye patch. Oh, pick up an eye patch.
I'd like to buy these eye patches.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
Sentimental eye patch. Oh. Must be like what Nick Fury has.
No, it doesn't seem to open.
No, we're good. I don't want a peg leg, do I?
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I know exactly which one.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
Okay. Oh, pick up the ship's horn. Don't need that, do I?
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I will take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock.
You have an overstock of ship's horns.
Here you go.
But you don't have enough
Thank you.
eye patches. Okay. Okay, so let's see now. Costume shop, I can't do anything in yet. Oh, no. Wait, I think that's a complete lie. I think I can. This man's going to tell me that all the costumes are rented out, so you can't have one. But now I've got an invite to the governor's mansion. See if we can spot some Easter eggs in here. Bowling boy. How about that? Oh, that's a bit more like Bart Simpson to me. Huckleberry Hound. Can you spot any more? So, got an invite to the governor's mansion, right? Where is it? There it is. If I give that to you, you're going to tell me that I've got a costume ready, right?
Ah, you have a costume on reserve. Let's see. Your costume is right over here.
The last time I played this, it took me a stupid amount of time to remember that I have to give him an invite. Because I had the invite and I couldn't work out how to get it.
Here it is.
Until it clicked, it's like, oh yeah, they're
Surely
showing
be
the invite.
Talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
Hi, Max from Sam and Max in the foreground. How are you doing? Just hanging around, I see. For now. Alright, and we got a dress. Hooray! Well, it's time to go to a sexy party now.
Sightseeing. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
Okay.
Glass bottom boat.
Well, I can't do stands yet.
See the world.
I need to do some
Glass
stuff.
bottom boat.
Okay, now
Can't do this
who's gonna
yet.
be next? It's a great day for spitting.
Okay, so it's a spitting contest.
Just
I can't
look
do
at
that
this
yet. I don't have the
juicy
right
crowd.
things. And I'm a juicy crowd, apparently. Yeah, but there's a booty. That's gonna go. So I can go towards the party now. Can I do everything there? Big tree. Don't do that yet. Yeah, I think I can do that straight away. Don't think there's anything I'm missing. Okay, small structure here. This is a little goalpost that tells me to piss off. After LeChuck's here appears.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here for the governor's party.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean
I have an invite and a dress. I've got everything we
Mardi
need.
Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
I do.
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
I think we're really just going to get naked in front of him.
Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun.
The whole scene's automated. There's nothing for me to click on. It's just the dialogue. Which I always thought was a bit weird, because it always looks like there's something in that booth. I can pick up the sign or something, but no. Alright. To the mansion. Another one. Not to be confused with the mansion on the other island. And of course, we look at the doggo.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
Pet the doggo. Use dog. No. Okay, pick up dog.
You'd better not touch that dog.
Oh. I want to. The dog's name is called Guybrush. And you might think, that's my name. And that's because it is. Elaine named the dog after us.
It's a beat-up metal trash can.
There's something in that.
Hey, what is all the racket?
Now this is a...
mess with the governor's cans! Who do you think you are? Huh.
Hey, come back here. This is a puzzle where it's very easy to get stuck on. You might work out what the hell to do. Because you can't go in there because the chef's there. So here's what you do. You're out of the can.
It's a beat-up metal trash can.
So let's push that. And then he's going to come over here.
You better just get out of here. No good punk.
So here's what you do.
Hey, come back here. I'm not done yet.
You walk around the entire house. You get him to chase you. But you have to do it very quickly.
If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
Quickly. Go in. Alright. Now, very quickly. Pick up fish. Okay, I think that's everything here. Yeah, we're good. All that for a fish.
Oh, there you are. Anyway, like I was saying, you heard me. Get lost, transient hooligan. Why, Otta, you've got some nerve. I don't have time for this. Go away, boy. You bother me.
I'm getting some heavy French Knight from Monkey Island, from Holy Grail. Alright. Got these delightful party guests, and they all ignore you.
Nice mask.
All right, I got the first map piece.
We'll pick up those.
More subtle than most.
Too late. They're already picked clean.
To this great party.
You can try and talk to these people, but all of them just like
I'm gonna sweat off 20
completely
pounds
just
in this
ignore you.
stupid costume.
Alright, well we got the map piece. That seemed a bit too easy, and that's because it is.
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there,
This doggy with his digitized barking. It's crazy much trying to kill me.
This crazy mutt is trying to kill me.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
Mr. Fleetwood.
Mr. Threepwood, take me to the governor right away.
I was just about to suggest the very same thing. But first, why don't you empty your pockets?
Try and catch me, old man.
Oh, look out for that rake.
Some nice spotty boxes we've got on.
Governor?
You have to
I
do
caught
the
one of
Sideshow
your
Bob
party
impression.
guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh?
Probably I'll
Bring 'em
empty
in.
our pockets. That might take a while.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties in all
Don't call
the
women
houses
sugar
on
bears.
all the islands of the Caribbean,
Unless you want
he
to.
had to crash mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't
And a
talk
Casablanca reference.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Hunky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Dooper.
Maybe
Well,
I
we
should
got a
go
girlfriend. I'm
rake
calling the
the
Pooper
back
Doodle.
40.
And she's going to have to live with
Look
it.
at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
I got a feeling someone needs to pick Sloppy Chris. Nah, that's a bit creepy. I'll stop doing the knuckle crackle thing. You're right, I was a buffoon and a weenie. Fine, be that way. There were fish in the sea. I've got a fish in my pocket. I don't need to go in the sea. Stop doing the knuckle cracking.
I stopped doing that knuckle cracking thing.
Same old Guybrush.
Let me buy you a grog. My soul is sick, Elaine, and love is the only cure. How's your sister? The really good looking one. That one.
My soul is sick, Elaine, and love is the only cure.
Oh, really?
Life without you is an endless nightmare. Why don't you just give me the map like a good girl? None of these sound like good answers.
Life without you is an endless nightmare.
You're getting warmer.
It's emotional blackmail. The chat. Is it my imagination or have you gained weight? LeChuck's alive, I need your help. Might you at least give me a second chance? LeChuck's alive, I need your help.
LeChuck's alive, and I need your help to fight him.
Can't you take a hint?
Still ignoring fashion. Take me back, can't live without you. Those other women meant nothing to me. Good lord, these are horrible.
Elaine, take me back. I can't live without you.
Oh, Guybrush. I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're gonna let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about...
Oh, I wanted that.
You'd better go out and get it.
Okie dokie. I'm not done there yet.
She's gone. I guess I really made her mad this time.
Oh well, I'm sure she won't miss this all. That's why I pick up.
Central Caribbean School for Governors, Crew 67. Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing.
That's exactly what I said. I think that's it. Anything else in here? If you're not pixel perfect with your verbs, it cancels them.
It's just a porcelain replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk.
Look at coats. Is there anything in the coat pocket?
Man, she has shoulder pads and everything.
No. Okay, that's fine. We got the ore. That's all we need. Alright then. Let's moving on.
So, where are all the chicks? Yeah, I thought there'd be some here.
Oh, what a wild party that was. Nice. Well, as is standard in adventure games, if you see a dog, just pick it up.
Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40.
So pick up dog.
I'd like to, but this dress just doesn't have the pockets for it. Hey!
Okay, don't pick up dogs. Well, there goes me map. Look at the graphics. This is very impressive back in 1996. Is it that old or older? No, it's older than that.
Shoot.
91, 92? I suppose it's still impressive for 96.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this.
No, it's definitely older than that. 96 was when Mario 64 came in. And Resident Evil. It's a good year for games. Alright, brought that to the mansion. Okay, now, we've got changed. Pick up dog.
Okay, dog. You're coming
Yo,
with me.
Nordic! Yes, I can fit an entire dog in my pocket. Why'd you ask? He's playing with the fish. How was the rest of your stream, Nordic? Are you still going? I'm done here. Don't want to be here anymore. I am done with the mansion. Leave. No, not outside the house. Just leave. Ah, I'm on the wrong screen. How much you raised so far, Nordic? All the money in the world? So we've got starting at 6 PM. Cool. So everyone, Nordic's doing a, or was doing a charity stream for Extra Life. It's 80 quid. Not bad. So $80. That's 80. That's pretty good. Right. So this bit's gonna take a while. Use ore with hole. Fnar. And then use plank. Okay. Crack. Alright, I can't do this bit yet. Let's have a flashback for reasons.
Ouch!
Now the game gets trippy for a bit.
Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great! What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Are we going to have a sing-along, everyone?
Okay.
Sing along at home if you know the words. Or don't, because it might be awkward. The voices are terrible in this.
Bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the head bone.
Guybrush's expression really sells it. It's like, what the fuck? Even my hallucinations are weird.
Connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the arm bone.
Guybrush's parents don't know how biology works, apparently.
The arm bone's connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the leg bone.
I gotta write this down.
The hip bone's connected to the polio. Of course. This goes on for a little bit, doesn't it?
The arm bone's connected to the head bone.
Yikes.
What is it?
I don't know how Guybrush managed to write this down when he's having an out-of-body experience,
Why did
but
you
here we
leave
are.
me again?
It works.
LeChuck! But I killed you!
You didn't kill me, you little moron. I was already a ghost when you met me. You just destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return.
Hi, me from the first game. so it's probably that root beer. Oh, I'm all wet and sticky.
Wow. What a dream.
Yes, you're right. It is a dream. But if I look at the spit encrusted paper, how do we buy that down? Okay. Let's see. Pick up broken ore. It's best we don't question it. It is Monkey Island. There are bigger questions to ask. Like, how did I manage to fit an entire dog in my pocket? But I think that goes without question. I think we all know the answer to that one. And it warrants no further investigation. Okay, I think we're done here. We're going to Scab Island for a bit. Back to the start of the game, but we can do a few more bits now. Things have changed slightly. Oh, it's doing this again. We'll get there eventually. Any day now. Speedrunners must hate this bit.
It's coming right for us!
There we go. 2 relevant things. There we are. Yay, we made it. And somehow we didn't get seasick. Right then, so we have a broken ore. But we have a couple of things we can do here. We can talk to this man, for starters. He's a woodsmith.
Yeah.
We did absolutely nothing with him in the first
never
chapter.
bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out
Why?
of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind.
See, I didn't do anything with this character in the first chapter. Because there's nothing you can do with him. But now we can. Such as, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck wood and could woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck could chuck wood.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
That's like surprising.
I'd just like to browse, thanks.
Okay, but don't touch anything.
I'm surprised I didn't flub those lines as much. Okay, so I want to give you this broken ore. There you go.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Fix my ore, please.
Looks like a massive fracture.
Found
Gonna be
anything
using this?
yet?
I better reinforce
We
it
ain't
for you.
found shit!
Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
We ain't found shit, but we have found wood. Got wood. For now. Well, that's one thing, but we're not done with him yet. Ooh, roly-poly wheel. Ooh, let's do that right now. Buttons. Alright, what's the roly-poly wheel gonna say? Focus it up. Yes, it is. Alright, spin that wheel. And the wheel says... Dun 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 dun. Bits for Spanky. Oh. Hydrate. I can do that. Bing. Let's go away. Thank you, everyone. I shall have a hydrate. Thanking you. Perfect. Ah, lovely, lovely tango goodness. Oh, Fanta goodness. It's the wrong brand. Whoops. Not sponsored. Good job as well, because I fucked it up with. Right then, what was I doing? Ah yes, I was gonna use a saw on this man's leg, because of course. Okay, let's commit body horror. No, it's a wooden leg, it's fine. And now if we walk away, the perfect crime. Saw off a leg and just walk off. There's a reason for this.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Oh, somebody get a woodsmith. Or a woodchuck, who's off chucking wood. I don't know how amount of wood that woodchuck is chucking, but he can chuck wood. Okay, pick up nails. No, bugger off. You know what? I'll take that hammer as well. And that's it. We're off. It's a lot of wood. It is. Would you believe it? Alright. So, the only thing left to do here is steal a monkey. Jojo, the monkey. Who's just chilling there playing a piano.
You're supposed to be cooking.
Oh, I went out for a swim.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
I'm fired, but I still keep the wages that you give me. Perfect. Well, how do you steal a monkey? Well, of course. If you notice, the monkey's trying to play the Monkey Island theme, but the tempo's all over the place. He's doing very well for a monkey. Right, this is a banana and a metronome.
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player?
I shall simply pick up the monkey. Pick up Jojo.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Okay, so now my coat currently has a monkey, a dog, and a fish in it. That's right. The goal of Monkey Island 2 is to make your own zoo. In your own jacket. Is there anything else I can do here? Oh, we got the horn as well, so that's good. We got a horny dog. What a voodoo doll. And a shovel. That's that done. That's done. There's nothing I can do. No, I think we're all good. I think we're good. Oh, hang on. Do I give Wally that? Or do I use that for something else?
I swear I put it right here.
Give lighthouse lens to Wally.
I hope I didn't lose it.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, that'll work. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh no, I can't do anything with you yet. Once I get all the map pieces, I can bring it over to Wally here. Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Excuse me, do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me, I'm freelance. I was sent by the IRS.
Okay. I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
See your files?
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information.
How about soft
information?
information?
What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No, but I really don't care.
No, but I really don't care.
Well, well. Guess you don't need me then.
Oh, see ya. No, I can't do anything with you yet. We're good. We'll be back. Okay. Well, we've got a hammer. So, I can go back to the big tree on Booty Island now. Anything else I can do here? Can't go to the peninsula. Can't do the cemetery yet. No, it's all pointing back to Booty Island.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I can play with Stan and do a horrible, 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 horrible thing. Let's do that. That'll be fun.
Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We
I love
handle
Stan.
the dead for a lot
He's a
less
great
bread.
character.
What are you looking for, son?
We're gonna do one of the worst things imaginable to him.
Need a
Sort of
bin
complete
for
bastard.
your next of kin? Want a family plot
It's really
without
nasty.
spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Should we question why the coffins are used? How'd you get them back? You used to be a used ship salesman.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Sound logic. You do funerals?
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
Good. And I put the F in funerals. Oh wait, Call of Duty did that. I'm looking for a good used coffin.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see.
Blink and you miss it where he just measures you.
Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room.
What was the legs of the person who was in there before?
Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you.
I have to be very quick here.
Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these.
Sorry, Stan.
Can I show you anything else?
Show me that coffin again.
Could you show me that coffin
I
again?
feel really bad for this.
I was just going to suggest that myself. Why should a man's
Close.
coffin be any smaller
Coffin.
than his bunk at sea? I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying...
Oh, he gave us a hanky, now he's going to feel even worse.
Now, where were we? Oh, yeah.
Try
I
again.
could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Quick.
Sure.
Use nails.
Try out the lid
Coffin.
operation. It's just as roomy close.
We've got the hammer. Otherwise that won't work.
I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey,
Bye, Stan.
I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck. Hello?
I can't pick that up.
Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Are you still out there?
That's so
Hello?
horrible. He's fine.
Sightseeing.
If you play Monkey Island 3,
Sightseeing.
Stan
Check
returns.
it out.
And yes, he's still
Step
in the
up to
coffin.
the line and test your swill.
Which
Valuable
canonically means
prizes.
Stan's stuck in that coffin for
Even
several
a child
years.
can do it.
We're a complete evil monster. But we're the heroes, so it's okay. Here you go, guys. If you want to get a key for a cemetery, just bury someone alive. Right then, so that my oar's fixed. We can do this. Use plank with hole. I said use plank with hole. Use plank with hole, thank you. Use reinforced ore. With hole.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
Okay, and use reinforced ore. Okay, and now the tedious bit. Pick up plank. Use plank with hole. Move. Pick up. Reinforced ore. Use reinforced ore with hole. There we go.
I think I get the idea.
And away we go. There we are. That haven't too bad. I'll probably have to do that like one more time. It's AI. Guybrush is learning. Alright. I shall just simply pick up the map piece. It flew into here. It's got to be one of these, right?
There are hundreds of them. Even if one were a piece of the map to Big Whoop, I'd never be able to find it.
If only we had some kind of bloodhound in our pocket.
That doesn't seem to smell interesting to him.
Oh. He's a dog with... Oh, I forgot about this bit. I've jumped the gun. I'm trying to do this puzzle too early. That's okay. I can still do something else while I'm here. Pick up telescope. There we are, it's fine. We'll just do it a different way. I've jumped the bit. I meant to go somewhere else, pick up the map piece, and then it gets blown here, ultimately. Yeah, I've skipped a bit. Whoopsie daisy. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't have to do that puzzle again, I can just go there again. That outhouse is completely pointless to my knowledge, there's nothing in it. Yeah, I need to go to the cliff first. And then I don't get it because I don't have the item I need. Never mind. Never mind. I need to get my ass back to Booty Island.
Where do you want to go?
I can do Scab Island. No, I can't. No, I haven't got the item I need for that. Fat Island it is. Talk to this man. Okay, this man here wants us to catch a fish bigger than he's catching. And it's at one scene in the game where the sprites are absolutely massive for some reason. Thankfully, I already have a fish. So, do I just give you the fish, or do I have to talk to you first? I guess I have to talk to you first. There's no option to highlight.
Got anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman. Not
I'm
pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm also the best fisherman in these isles.
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
So aren't many others.
I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
You? Why, you couldn't catch your fish away out of a paper bag. You can catch a cold in a blizzard. You can catch a fish at a restaurant. Paper bag.
You? Why, you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag.
What? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the Blowfish.
Blow something, certainly. I'm known as the Sturgeon Surgeon.
I'm known as the Sturgeon Surgeon.
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Not if your sturdy as your wit, not if your bait is as tiny as your brain, not if your line is as weak as your lines, not if your reel is as rusty as your imagination, not if your lures are as ugly as you are.
Not if your lures are as ugly as you
Go
are.
for the most childish option,
Perhaps
always.
you'd like to make a small wager, Mr. Fisherman?
Yeah, I'll take your bet.
Sure, I'll take your bet.
Let me tell you what I had in mind first. If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
Handy, I need one of those. What's the catch? The fish is the catch.
Sounds
That's
fair.
what fishing is.
If I catch a bigger fish than you have to eat it raw.
You mean on rice with little wasabi and soy sauce?
Ooh, you mean on rice with a little wasabi and soy sauce?
No. Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
Sounds fishy, but...
Alright, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the
I beg your
sewage
pardon?
from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine. Just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Oh well, let me just give you this fish.
Think I'll drop a line right here.
Plunk?
Wow, I've got a nibble already. Holy cow, he's a monster! I've got him. What a battle.
Wow! This is the biggest... well, it's almost as big as the Leviathan I just hauled in.
Really? Where is this Leviathan? I think you're lying.
Yeah, you're right. It was just a fish story. I guess
This is not a fish
win.
out of water story.
Here, take the pole.
Alright, we've got a fisherman's pole. For Right then. What else are we going to do around here? Go to the waterfall. And then I can't do that puzzle yet. Oh, let's go get the map piece. Go to Dredge Ship. How are we doing for time? Wow. Nearly time already. Okay, I can't do that puzzle yet. We need to go to the cliff. If we walk to cliffside, should be a map around here. But if I use the fishing pole, I'll have that. Perfect! We got the map and nothing can possibly go wrong. Not even if a seagull flew into flame and stole it. Chipnecker, you dick.
Dang.
Damn, foiled by my own emote. Well, that was Chipnicker's cameo, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh man, breaking the fourth wall over here. The big tree. Can I just walk up? Can I just walk up? No, get up there. Oh good, he's going to do it automatically, that's fine. Alright, so now the seagulls popped it here. Now then. Use dog with pile, and we should get a map piece.
It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush? Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. All right, I got the first map piece.
Sweet. Okay, now what do I do? Let's see now. I need to win a spitting contest, I know that for sure. I need to do the book puzzles, but I can't remember which books to take out exactly. Let's see, for the booty I'm done. I think I'm nearly done here. It's a spitting contest, which I can't do yet. Okay, let's see now. I think I'm gonna make my way back to...
Where do you want to go?
Scab Island.
Deep inside
cutscenes.
LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Creep.
I'm a creep. I'm a zombie. Alright. I could have done this earlier, but I didn't. Right. Let's get some alcohol. Need some specific types of alcohol.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo LeGrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well,
I'm sorry I took your
all
money.
those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
There's some of them. Grog, please.
Grog, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry I took your money. Quit my job by running out and stole your monkey.
Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll
grow a
let you
beard.
have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Yes, that's a temporary library card, because I have one.
Will you accept a temporary library card?
Let me see it. Pirate, we don't serve your type here.
Really?
No, just jerking your leg.
Please do not
All
jerk
right.
me.
Can I get you that drink now?
Yeah, I could really use it.
Yeah, I could really use it.
Name your poison.
What do you got?
Well, we have some specialty drinks here at the Bloody Lip, like Yellowbeard's Baby, Bloody Stump, and Blue Whale.
I will have a blue whale and a Yellowbeard's Baby, please.
I'll have Yellowbeard's Baby.
Well, you can try, but I don't think nature's on your side.
Just give me the drink, please.
Hey, I have to crack jokes. It's a union thing. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go.
1 piece of 8?
And here's a complimentary
God damn, that's
crazy
cheap.
straw. We give them
Say
to
happy
all new
hour.
customers of the Bloody Lip.
I've got a crazy straw as well. I'll have another drink,
Bartender,
please.
get me a drink.
Name your poison.
I'll have a blue whale, please.
Mix me up a blue whale.
Sorry, blender's not big enough. Oh, but seriously, that'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
There she blows.
Yep, we certainly blow.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Alright, thanks for this. Right then, we are going to use blue drink with the yellow drink to make a green drink. When we look at it.
It's a green drink in a broken glass.
Okay. The reason we make this one is it makes your spit very thick. And there is a spitting contest, which frankly is disgusting. But there we are. Alright, how are we doing for time? It's 3 o'clock. It's time for me to wrap up. Alright. Well, we've got a crazy straw. We've got a first map piece. We've got a telescope. And of course, we've got a monkey in our pocket. Which really should be a monkey on our back. But it is not. So, we are going to save the game here. Because I've not saved the game the entire time. I should probably save that. And that's going to be it for today. So, I'll be back with this tomorrow at exactly the same time. We've got to win a spitting contest. We're going to get some more map pieces. And we're going to continue on with this.